And of course, today is November 1st, the day after Halloween, and traditionally in Hispanic culture, it's the day that we celebrate Dia de los Muertos. This morning, we have with us Ms. Marta Peña, who's with the Museum of South Texas History in Edinburgh, and she's going to tell us more about an exhibit that they have going, and also about some of these little trinkets that she brought with her that actually signify different things in our culture. So, Marta, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. We really do want to invite the public to come to our Day of the Dead event this Saturday, November 3rd. It's an all-day event from 10 to 4 p.m. Regular admission, and all the exhibits, the regular exhibits, are open on that day. Plus, all of the events that we have, family-friendly events, children's activities, food, music, dances, performances, artisan, vendors. There's going to be so much to do. And it's just a great, really bang for your buck on that day to come see the museum, see our regular exhibits, and experience the event.
And if you haven't been to this museum, it's amazing, let me tell you. But, you know, we actually have some video from these particular exhibits, and this is very, very traditional in Hispanic culture. Tell us about some of the things that you have here, and the altars. That's what's really the highlight of all of this.
Absolutely. On Saturday is the opening of our altar exhibit. Each year, not only do we have an educational theme so people can learn something about Day of the Dead, this year we're celebrating cemeteries, and our altars, which you can see right now, are all made by members of the community. They celebrate life, they're happy, they're colorful, they're beautiful. And what I've brought here today, you can see our traditional ofrendas, or offerings that are placed on the altars. We have candles, velas. We have beautifully decorated skulls, calaveras, and they're all just kind of whimsical, but in the end what they do is they signify the person that you're honoring. They have to do with that person's life. What did he or she like? How do you want to remember them? Maybe you will bring traditional food that they liked on that day. You want to have water, elements such as water and salt are very traditional to have on your altars for the souls to have, kind of guiding them back for that day. So it's really beautiful and fun, and you really have to see these altars in person to appreciate how special each one is.
Great way to celebrate the life of a loved one who has passed on. Marta, thank you so much for being here this morning. Of course, you can catch all of our interviews on valleycentral.com. Mary?